Success is not always about making massive changes overnight. In fact, the truth is that the biggest transformations in life often come from the smallest shifts in mindset. We tend to think we need to completely reinvent ourselves, change everything at once, or wait for the perfect opportunity before we can achieve results. But what if the secret to success is hidden in small, simple changes to the way you think? Small mindset shifts can create big results because they reshape the way you approach challenges, opportunities, and even everyday situations. One of the first mindset shifts you can make is moving from a problem-focused mindset to a solution-focused mindset. Many people get stuck constantly thinking about what went wrong, what's missing, or why life is unfair. But successful people train their minds to look for solutions instead of problems. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" or "How can I overcome this?" This small shift changes frustration into progress and turns obstacles into opportunities. Another small but powerful shift is replacing "I can't" with "How can I?" The moment you say "I can't," your brain shuts down and stops looking for possibilities. But when you ask "How can I?" your brain starts searching for answers. This tiny change in language opens up creativity, resourcefulness, and confidence. Many of the world's greatest inventions, businesses, and success stories were born from someone asking themselves, "How can I make this work?" instead of giving up. Shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset is another life-changing adjustment. A fixed mindset believes your abilities and intelligence are set in stone. You're either good at something or you're not. But a growth mindset believes you can learn, improve, and get better through effort and persistence. This simple shift transforms failure into feedback and challenges into stepping stones. Instead of thinking, "I failed, so I'm not capable," a growth mindset says, "I failed, but I'm learning and improving." That one thought alone can change the entire course of your life. Another mindset shift is moving from perfection to progress. Too many people hold themselves back because they want everything to be perfect before they start. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect skill set. But the truth is, perfection doesn't exist. Progress does. When you shift your focus from being perfect to simply improving step by step, you free yourself from fear and procrastination. Small progress every day compounds into massive results over time. Gratitude is another powerful shift that creates big results. Most of us are trained to focus on what we don't have, what we've lost, or what we still want. But when you practice gratitude, your entire perspective changes. Gratitude shifts your mind from scarcity to abundance. And when you feel abundant, you attract more opportunities. Writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day may seem like a small action, but it can completely transform your mental state, reduce stress, and fuel your motivation. Another shift to consider is replacing comparison with self-improvement. It's easy to look at others and feel like you're behind, not good enough, or incapable. But when you shift your mindset from comparing yourself to others to comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, everything changes. The goal is not to be better than anyone else. It's to be better than your past self. This small shift creates self-confidence and allows you to measure progress in a healthier, more motivating way. A vital mindset shift is moving from fear of failure to embracing failure as a teacher. Failure often stops people from even trying. But when you see failure as a stepping stone instead of a dead end, it becomes one of your greatest assets. Every failure carries a lesson, and every lesson moves you closer to success. This shift turns setbacks into setups for growth, and instead of avoiding risk, you begin to embrace it as part of the journey. Also, shift from focusing only on the outcome to appreciating the process. Many people want instant results, and when they don't see them, they give up. But real success comes from valuing the journey, the lessons, and the growth that happens along the way. When you shift your mind to appreciate the process, you build patience, resilience, and long-term success. Lastly, shift from waiting for motivation to relying on discipline. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. When you learn to take action, even when you don't feel motivated, your brain adapts to consistency. Over time, this discipline becomes a habit, and those habits shape your destiny. This mindset shift from relying on motivation to building discipline is the ultimate key to creating sustainable success. The truth is, you don't need to completely change your life overnight to achieve big results. You just need to start with small mindset shifts. Focus on solutions. Replace "I can't" with "How can I?" Adopt a growth mindset. Prioritize progress over perfection. Practice gratitude. Focus on self-improvement instead of comparison. Embrace failure, value the process, and lean on discipline over motivation. These small shifts may feel simple, but they can completely transform your perspective, your habits, and your life. If you found this video valuable and you're ready to create powerful changes in your life, start by making these small mindset shifts today. And don't forget, the journey to success begins with resetting your mind. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more motivational videos and practical mindset tips that will help you grow and unlock your true potential.